Good morning. I missed the 7:55 ferry because I got there at 7:50, and so luckily I'd forgotten my camera at home, so it allowed me to go back home and grab that. I'm on my way back, but we're gonna do some backpacking today. We're doing Great Wolf Trail with Dan, aka Fire Daddy, and Amanda. So I'm super stoked. It's a cloudy day, but it's still gonna be fun. Ruh-roh. I'm in line for the ferry. It's 8:30. Ferry leaves at 8:50. And this hasn't moved in like probably 5 minutes, so yeah, I definitely missed the 8:50, but it's okay. There's one at 9:35. This orange juice is not good. Taking a left onto Luella Road from 101. Now we go about 9.6 miles, well, 0.9 to Palo Alto Road. Definitely been very moody today. Foggy, sprinkling, some blue skies. It's that PNW vibe for sure. Good eggs and campwood. Things we both need. Right before the first bridge, there's a sick little campsite. I just met a guy named Kyle. He's walking his dogs over there, but there's like a fire ring. It's right next to the river. Pretty sweet. And then right after the bridge, there's the Dungeness Forks campground. I'm not really keen on exploring that right now, but it opens in May. It's currently late April, so pretty cool. Always gotta have that frozen water bottle, frozen the night before. It's melting, so it's gonna be super icy. Pacific Northwest Trail Association. It's weird, it doesn't say PNWDA. 4.2 miles to the Washout Bridge. Say we got an hour and a half hike ahead of us, maybe 2. My backpack is really squeaky. It's driving me nuts. I'm a bit out of shape. It's the first incline I've done in a while, and there's not much of it. I think the 4.2 miles and like 1,300 feet of incline. Good news is there's water sources, which saves some weight. If you're planning on backpacking out here or day hiking, you can filter, so you don't have to bring a huge amount of water with you, which is always nice. So you can go the Cat Creek Loop Trail or continue straight to the Great Wolf Trail. They both meet up, so can't really go wrong either way. If you don't want to do the same trail on the way back, you could do Cat Creek or vice versa. This is where the Cat Creek Loop meets up. It's about half a mile. About a mile and a half into the hike, you enter the Buckhorn Wilderness. More access to water, which is nice. This is definitely one of the campsites. It's about just past the Buckhorn Wilderness Entry. I'm definitely a lot out of shape. Just went up like a mile-ish of incline, maybe less. I mean, it's pretty steep. And heart rate is probably in the 170s, late 170s. And feel like exercise high right now, if that makes sense. So, whew. But if you hike a decent amount, it won't be a problem. It's just the second hike in the last 6 months. And I'm carrying 25 pounds, maybe 26. So, sending down next to the river, it looks like. Is that fire, Daddy?
That's it. Man, you're like right on time too.
Really?
Yeah, I said Brandon will be here by noon.
Yeah. I missed the first ferry.
Yeah.
And then almost missed the second. So, because I forgot this at home.
Oh.
And so I missed the first ferry and I was like, fuck it, I got an hour.
Yeah.
18 minutes to my house, 18 minutes back, 2 minutes to grab the camera. I came back, I was like the last 10 of the cars. There was like 10 cars behind me, I think. So, guys got a nice little sick setup.
Yeah, we hung that up in case it starts to rain. We got a place we can hide out. So
Sweet. Who's that?
they just day hikers.
Okay, cool.
So they're a flat spot kind of here-ish, kind of down there-ish. On the other side, there's a little flat spot over there.
Cool.
Nothing's really super flat though.
Never is.
Yeah.
Favorite snack. Got our camp set up. Dan brought a tarp. Dan's tent. My tent. Brought my hammock. First time using that. It's pretty easy to set up. Just throw the loops around the tree, pull it through, and then clip it. Thought it was going to be harder. And we got the river right here. It's pretty neat. I'm a big fan of this campsite.
I thought that was going to go right up in your nuts.
I definitely got my inner thigh. Didn't feel great. I don't even understand cribbage, but
Takes a bit of time to learn.
they're playing cribbage.
It's not
What
too
is it?
hard.
I don't understand this.
So you score.
Let's see. Alright, cool.
Have a good walk.
Yep. I'll try. Going to the bridge washout. It's about a mile and a half round trip. It's the very end of the Gray Wolf Trail. There's like a connector trail also. But I think you have to cross a river or stream or something, so probably this one. Not very easy without a bridge. This is another campsite. It's just after you cross that bridge. I'm not sure which one I like better, to be honest. This one's pretty nice also. I feel like there's a little bit more room for tents. Put one right here, one right there. It's pretty good. You do have to walk across this log, because it definitely fell on the trail. There's like 4 blowdowns in a row right here. So that log crossing, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like there's 5. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was worth the extra 1.5 miles. There's like nothing, there's no bridge. I mean, I know it's a washout, but usually there's like scattered pieces of bridge, and I don't even know where it would be. Yeah, there's a little bit more trail up that way, but it doesn't seem to really go anywhere. It just goes straight up the side of the mountain. So, meh. The river's beautiful though.
Like, ooh, blue ended one.
They sell pH water, so people think you can change the pH of your body by what you by eating or drinking alkaline or other type things. You can't. If you change the pH of your body, you'll probably die.
Dinner tonight is spaghetti with meat sauce. I love this meal. It's kind of hard to fuck up. Like, I feel like a lot of the backpacking meals just don't get it right. Look at that. Oh. Should try to warm it up.
I wouldn't do it in the wrapper.
Definitely not.
But you could definitely set it right on that.
Yeah, what are you eating for dinner?
Louisiana red beans and rice.
Tortilla.
And a tortilla. Fuck.
Taco Bell sauce.
Yeah, with the super expensive Verde sauce. Woo! It's 8 o'clock. Fire's burning down. Got my headlamp on and my nice beanie, my sleep beanie. I'm boiling some water right now to put in an Nalgene to get my down in my bag warm and to kind of keep me warm throughout the night. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Finished product. I always do a shake test before I put it in the sock, but just to make sure that it's not going to spill on me or anything like that, because this is very, very hot water. But you just put it in your sleeping bag, and I've got a quilt, but same process. It'll start to heat up the down, and it keeps you warm throughout the night. So it's a great thing to do. I love it. Well, it is time to go to sleep. I'm going to watch an episode from one of the Netflix series that I downloaded and probably fall asleep to that, but it's pretty dark out, as you can see. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. It's the morning. We're all packed up and ready to go. Doing a final check, but yeah, gotta leave this beautiful place now. Peace. All right, we got the Cat Creek Loop Trail and the Gray Wolf Trail. I will say this trail is definitely not as easy as the elevation says. I'm a little bit out of shape, so I've said that like 3 times, but it's really down and then up and then down and then up and then down again and then up again. So let's be ready for that. There's a bunch of benches and bridges on the Cat Creek Trail. It's pretty neat. A little bit of a climb up and out, but I suspect it's the same thing the other way, so see it right there. Well, I've made it back to the trailhead. Did want to point out, it is pretty small. There's probably room for about 8 cars-ish, depending on how everybody parks. So just keep that in mind. There's another pullout down the road, I think about half a mile, maybe a mile. So I could probably fit another 10 cars, but yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for the video. See you guys next time. Peace.